So you're trying to shop for the creative people in your life and you don't know what to get them. Here are some gift ideas for creatives. Hey, what's up? Sean here with another gift ideas video for creative people. Now, I myself, as like a blogger, YouTuber, I've got friends that are photographers, videographers, they like to write, artists. What do you get for creative people? Well, in this video, I hope to share with you some cool ideas to give to the creatives in your life, whether for their birthday, this holiday season, or any time at all. And by the way, I'll put the links to everything that I mentioned, plus there's a few things that'll probably come to me later in the YouTube description, so make sure to check that out, extra show notes, details down there as you're watching. Now let's jump into it. So the first gift idea that I think every creative person is gonna love is a fisheye lens, wide angle lens for their smartphone. Now this one is an Olloclip and this slips right onto iPhone 4S is the phone that I have. But there's also one, and I'm actually borrowing this from a friend. I hope he doesn't watch this video and see that I haven't returned it yet. I'm also borrowing a universal one that'll clip onto any cell phone. And it gives you the fisheye lens effect. As you can see a few photos here, how cool that it can make the photos look. If you get a universal one like this particular one, you can just clip it onto Samsung, Droid, any kind of phone. So you can be pretty sure, if you don't even know what kind of phone they have, that it's gonna work. And then this screws on and off and you can do wide angle, you can do fisheye. So creative people are gonna love that because it's gonna take the smartphone that they already have and help them take creative pictures. All right, the next gift idea is this good ideas, bad ideas journal. Kind of a cool little creative journal and just a place where creatives could capture their good idea, but maybe they flip it and it could actually have been a bad idea or a bad idea that becomes a good idea. For a lot of creatives, they constantly are coming up with stuff and they can categorize it, but sometimes when you combine the two, just kind of a cool way to get them thinking and something that they will appreciate. Next is Aqua Notes. Now, I first learned about Aqua Notes from a friend of mine, Phil Cook, who said this. He said, man, all of my best ideas come to me in the shower, but then by the time I get out of the shower, I forget them. So what do? Aqua Notes to the rescue. And so these are a waterproof notepad and an aqua pencil that you can give the creative person so that they can capture all of those things that come to them in the shower. Maybe you want some of those because you're always thinking of your to-do list and stuff like that. Super cool idea, Aqua Notes. Think about those for the creative people in your life. So there's a whole bunch of great books that you could get for the creative people in your life. And here's what I'll do. I'll put a list of some of my favorite ones in the YouTube description of my general creativity and books for creatives. But this particular one is a great one to check out. It's by SurfrApp and it's called Creativity for Sale. And what's great about this is it's a book that will help the creatives that sometimes can't figure out how to make a living from their creativity, and it really puts some practical steps to that. So not only is it inspiring, is it very cool, one of my favorite books for creatives, but it also could be something that they will love and will actually maybe help them take their creativity and to really put it into action and monetize it in some way. So when it comes to creatives, you can't really go wrong with like journals, moleskins, and things to sketch on and things like that. And so, you know, getting them just journals, I know they constantly, as a creative, I constantly love to have stuff to capture ideas and take notes on and sketch on and do some different things. And then you could also get them something really cool, like maybe some paper canvas and maybe some cool you know, art pencils or some pencils that are specifically for, you know, kind of drafting and drawing. And, you know, something like this, you know, I know a lot of creatives now, of course, are creating digitally, but there's something powerful that happens when you just turn the computer off and you start to brainstorm and just create, you know, with pen and paper, pencil and canvas. And so consider some of those ideas. And I'll throw some, anything else I think of, but, you know, maybe a journal, a moleskin, a canvas, something kind of cool that your creative will love. So if you're looking for creative gifts and gifts for creative people, my favorite place to go is Urban Outfitters. A lot of times you're to stumble upon a whole bunch of like cool, creative type of things. And so this is just one example. This is a book of actually posters. And so some of these came right out of this book, ended up on my wall, and I got this there And lastly, all the creatives that I know love to go to like hipster coffee shops, bring their MacBook Pro, set up, blog, write, design, do stuff, drink coffee. And so inevitably, it's always hard to find a power outlet there. But when you do, sometimes you need multiple power outlets. So this little 360 degree electrical is a great example of something that you could get for the creative in your life. It spins so that you could fit a couple different things to charge, plug in your laptop, but it also has a couple USB ports so they could charge their tablet, their phone, and all their other devices as a creative. And then kind of along those lines is this thing, which is awesome. My mom actually got this for me. It's called Cordito, and it's a great way for creatives to stay organized with all of their different cables. And so you can unwrap that. You can see in here that you could just keep a couple different cables and chargers organized. And then you could, in the little pouch, put like a thumb drive or some extra, tech digital stuff in there. And then there's another thing to check out, which are called cord tacos. And you can combine those and they can work together. And I'll just put a bunch of info in the description about that. And different colors, different styles of sort of the leather vibe, depending on whatever style they like. Great gift idea for the creative people in your life. So hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. Make sure to check out extra info and show notes in the YouTube description. Hit the subscribe button for more videos kind of like this, sometimes vlogs, other creative videos, random stuff that goes on Sean Thinks. And let me know, what kind of cool creative gift ideas would you recommend for creative people? I'd love to hear about them. So put them in the comments and then people can read each other's comments about other ideas beyond what was in this video. And then of course, hit the like button, that always helps. And we will talk soon.